Welcome back to Therapists Gone Wild. This series where I, a licensed therapist, tell you the verified and true stories of things that therapists have done, and then you tell me if you think that they lost their license or if they are still currently practicing. Okay, so today we have a licensed professional counselor. The board got a complaint that she was engaging in a dual relationship with a current or former client. The therapist confirmed that they were providing services to a client, and then they ended the therapeutic relationship once the client and the therapist's husband started a sexual relationship. So the timeline of events is that they saw the client for about 2 years. Relevant to know that the husband and the client had a non-sexual relationship through a community group before the therapist and the client started seeing each other. Once the therapist found out that the client and the husband were attracted to each other, the therapist terminated the services with the client. Then after the client terminated, the husband and the client were having a sexual relationship. There were also screenshots from the therapist's Facebook group that showed the therapist, the husband, the client, and the therapist's children all hanging out in a non-therapeutic setting before the therapist terminated services with the client, and even after they had terminated services with the client. The reason why this was deemed unethical is because sexual and or romantic relationships are prohibited. This one's a little different than past cases I've done because the therapist and the client didn't actually have a sexual relationship. It was the therapist's husband. But what do you think? Does it matter for the terms of ethics? So what do you think? Did they get their license taken away, or is she still currently practicing? Okay, if you said she got her license taken away, then you would be correct. As always, if you are a new therapist terrified about losing your license, hopefully this series makes you feel better and shows you the types of things that people are actually losing their licenses for. All right, and come back next week for another episode of Therapists Gone Wild.